This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Arundhati Paul. The Meghalaya High Court yesterday directed the authorities of the Northeastern Indira Gandhi Regional Institute of Health and Medical Sciences to sort out a working formula and resume the heart-related surgeries from today. Acting on a PIL, a division bench of the High Court, headed by Chief Justice M.Y. Mir, said, the medical superintendent shall hold a meeting with the cardiology department and immediately work out a solution so that right from today, surgeries should be carried out as per scheduled so that patient care should not suffer. The Meghalaya Chief Secretary was also directed to depute an additional Chief Secretary to head a meeting where NIGRIM's Director, Head of Cardiology Department, Medical Superintendent and a representative from the Union Health Ministry should participate and submit a report to the court. Since last week, no surgeries were conducted by the Cardiology Department following a standoff between the department and the NIGRIM's administration. Vigilance has been stepped up by the Assam Rifles along the India-Myanmar border in Manipur to check possible human trafficking and illegal drug trade. An official of the paramilitary force said that locals, mostly traders, travelling to the border town of More have been asked to travel with proper identity proofs. The existing bilateral agreement allowed local residents of both the countries to travel up to 16 kilometers from the border without travel documents. The step has been necessitated following inputs about the possible movement of militants and drug smugglers in Chandel, Churachandpur and Ukhrul districts of the state. The precautionary measure has also been taken after 12 suspected Rohingya refugees were rescued allegedly from a human trafficking gang in neighboring Mizoram and the detection of unauthorized camps set up by NSC and IM at Shihai village in Ukhrul district. In Mizoram, a special court yesterday sentenced a senior Mizoram Civil Service officer to 5 years rigorous imprisonment in a corruption case and imposed a fine of 5 lakh rupees. The officer, Lalrimpui Fanai, when posted as director of the State Institute of Rural Development, had purchased 150 computers in 2008. The then anti-corruption watchdog PRISM had submitted a complaint to the Anti-Corruption Bureau on June 25, 2009, against the official alleging corruption in the purchase of computers, following which investigation was launched. The official swindled 37.5 lakh rupees in the purchase of computers. The Election Commission of India has declared that polls held on April 11th last at 168 booths of West Tripura parliamentary constituency as void and announced that repolling in those booths out of 1,679 polling stations would be held along with the 6th phase elections on the 12th of this month. The opposition Congress and CPIM, however, were not happy with the Election Commission of India's decision. An order stated that the decision to conduct a repoll in the 168 booths was taken on the basis of reports submitted by Chief Electoral Officer, General Observers, Returning Officer, and after taking all material and circumstances into account. After the Northeast Frontier Railway approved the setting up of a facilitation centre at the Mendipathar Railway Station in Meghalaya's North Garo Hills district, Chief Minister Conrad K Sangma visited the railway station yesterday and inspected the area for the construction of the Facilitation Centre. The Facilitation Centre is necessitated to check influx and illegal immigration. After discussion with PWD officials, the Chief Minister said that work would start soon as the DPR is in the final stage. With the setting up of the Facilitation Centre, he hoped that it will address the issue of influx in the near future. He also took stock of the benefits that railway services rendered to the people, especially the local traders and farmers. Few proposals were made to the Chief Minister on the need to extend railway line beyond Mendipathar for the benefit of the people. Meghalaya Board of School Education yesterday declared the results of the higher secondary and school leaving certificate Science and Commerce examinations. The overall pass percentage of HSSLC Science was 71.7% and HSSLC Commerce 79.24%. The results of the Manipur Higher Secondary Examination 2019 were also declared by the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur. State Education Minister Thokchom Radesham Singh formally declared the results. Out of 28,649 candidates appeared in the examination, 21,151 of them passed. The overall pass percentage was 73.83%. The pass percentage in science, arts and commerce streams was 74.87%, 71.59% and 66.62% respectively. And with that we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.